Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Grand Spartan here on day 91. What you'll notice from the last episode to this one, you may not have noticed, but it was about 1:15 in the morning when I stopped last time. I realized that today was Horde Day, and the way the time worked out, I felt like I may run out of time in this episode to get the entire Horde taken care of before the hour was up. So I just ran off a couple hours. What I did when I was away for those couple hours was I put a little bit more brass in the forge. Got some bullet tips going here in this forge. And yeah, repaired my sniper rifle. Added some parts from the chest over there. And that's pretty much it. Just sort of goofed off here for a few moments, wasting some time, so that you all get to experience the entire Horde and I don't cut off partway through it. So, what I was going to do today until I turned on the game and realized what day it was go back over to the other base, but I think I'm just going to hang around here. I also got some repair kits going. I took some duct tape and cloth and forged iron. Got those repair kits made, so we have a few more. Was able to make 50 out of what I had. Could probably make some more. What was I short on? Oh, oil. Yeah, so I only had a 50 stack of oil, so I could make another 50. I have enough to make 54 more of those. But I think I'm good with that now. But I thought about doing a little bit of mining since we're over here at this base. Why not go down into the mine and see what we can get done there? I hear a lot of zombies up top here, so we'll step up top, let them spawn in and fall into the pit. Oh, okay, that's the bear I must have been hearing back there. So we'll let them all fall in. Doing some pretty cool things on the server here. As of late, we've been putting together a base in a mountain, and hope to have that thing finished sometime in the near future. And I can give you all a preview of it. It was a large mountain that we started to clear, and after we cleared part of it, it left a nice open space to build a base. I was going to say, let's try to get her to prevent her from spawning as well. Come on in, fellas. Join the fun. So let's go on down in there and take those that have fallen into the pit out. And another thing I have to do is I have to get some repairs done before that horde attacks. I have to get all of these spikes up and tip top. Before that goes down, because we don't want to get caught like we did one other time where I showed up, I logged in, the horde's here, none of the repairs had been done. That was not good at all. We'll take your ammo. Boy, what's up with all of the guns? Goodness. So one thing I was talking to a friend of mine about yesterday was scavenging, and I don't give points out to things that can skill up on their own, only the perks. But after reaching cap level, I realized the points I was left over with, what I had done was someone here on the channel suggested it. I don't remember who it was, but they suggested handing points out to scavenging and capping that off, and I think I was already maybe 40 levels in on it or something like, something like that. And then it would change my game, and it absolutely did. I think I gave 50 points or so to scavenging to cap it out, get the quality Joe. And once I did, within a week, I was already assembling a purple sniper rifle, purple, pretty much every weapon that you see here in this chest, the submachine gun, the AK-47, and the shotgun, and so forth. So I'm all capped out on the server. Of course, we're pretty deep into it now. And the points that I'm left over with, I don't know why I'm holding on to 600 pistols, but the points that I'm left over with, more than enough to do what I need to do for all the perks that I like giving points out to. So, maybe it's something you want to consider. It's certainly not a waste, because your game really does change. And scavenging is one of those things that it takes an awful, awful long time to level that up to cap level. So maybe something worth looking at, perhaps capping the points out, and you're going to notice a huge shift in the quality of loot that you're getting, because I think I went from getting yellow and green to getting purple like instantly. And the higher quality the items that you're getting, the better off you are in the end, whether they be tools or weapons, especially the weapons. Maybe you even get a little bit more loot. I'm not sure about that. Maybe someone can confirm that for me. But absolutely, the higher quality items are better. Especially early game, you can get those a little earlier in the game. And we're certainly not early in the game, and I don't know at what point we decided to do that. Maybe on day 60 or somewhere around that time period. And I probably should have done it earlier, because I had the points just sitting there, much like I do now. I don't have a bunch of points sitting there. But I'm a little indecisive. I don't know what it is that I want to spend those points on, and so I hold on and hoard those points to the very end. And yes, I have to look to see exactly how many points we have left over right now. But I may distribute those. Of course, I like giving all the points out to Pummel Pete. Now on the server, I don't know. I think I had capped out bladed weapons first before I ever gave the final points to Pummel Pete. The server settings are boosted up a little bit, where machetes drop quite often, and they don't do that here on the single player game. As you see, we've been looking for the elusive machete for quite some time, and have not found it. So all right, let's take out some of these bodies, get them cleaned up. Heck, the way it's going with all of these pistols, I should probably just cap that skill out. And that little 9mm or whatever it might be, not very potent. I imagine it would be with the points all capped out in it. I have not tried it. I have used the 44 on the server, and that is, it's a great weapon. I'm gonna scrap that. Scrap this. I'm gonna scrap you too. So much rotted flesh. I just looked at that a moment ago, and I was like, well, maybe we make fertilizer, and then I remember how long it takes to make the fertilizer and decided against it. Okay, nice. So everything is good to go. I think I may go ahead, head up top, do a little bit of mining so we can get back up on top of the stone. Perhaps while the Horde is attacking, we could be cooking up some more stone in the forges, and making some more cement mix. There's a bear up there. So I'll head down this way. Let's see, I'm going to look at the map. See where I'm at. Okay, I want to go a little deeper yet. And maybe right here, where are we at? It's about halfway. Let's try this this way down and see where we go. And I apologize about the noise. I tell you what I can do here real quick. We turn this down just a tad more. I think I'm just going to go at an angle all the way to bedrock. And then we'll work our way around down there. I can just hear them piling up above me here. They seem to have just some extra super sense here in the hub for when you're mining. I need to try the same technique over in the other city, Wasteland City, and see if it's similar, you know, where they really pile up above you and seem to sense you through the ground and know exactly where you're at and all of that. I mean, I know in the desert they did some screamers spawn from using the auger, but and they did kind of hang out over the top of me. But what makes it so bad is here in the Wasteland City, that destroyed stone, they can break that in like one hit. So say if a cop shoots his projectile or anything, you know, there's a little hole there that they fall in and start, you know, hitting around. They can dig down pretty fast into that. Okay, nice. So we just hit some coal. A little pocket of gravel right here. Didn't even make it down to bedrock. It's good stuff. What we're really hoping for, folks, is while we're getting this stone, we find some nitrate. And I'm going to have to go to another biome. While I'm thinking about it, let's take a look at this real quick. So there's a tiny bit of snow there. I don't know if I have come across a snow biome. There's just a tiny little bit there since we've been playing. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so it's close to the old base. So maybe at some point we go camp out at the old base for a little while, a day or so. And we hit that snow biome because on the server at least, Pronto plays on there. I believe it was Pronto hit pay dirt with the nitrate in the snow biome and was just getting tons and tons of it. So I'll have to try that, you know, I'll have to go to the snow biome. I know you can find it above the ground in the snow biome, but sometimes right now nitrate is not where you think it'd be. You know, you find it on the surface, but you go down below and you don't find it. But it was confirmed, at least on there, that you can find it underneath. That's goodness, we'll have plenty of coal if we can just find that nitrate. We'll be able to make a large quantity of gunpowder. Oh, and we're just talking about it, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The old nitrate. Beautiful. Very good, very good. So, while we're getting our stone and getting on this gravel, try to get as much of this nitrate as we can. Hopefully they don't have any cave-ins down here while we're doing this. Or that they come in on top of us. But remember also that say they were to come in on top of us down here, it's not a big deal because our base is not attached to this mine. If they were to come down here, well, then that's fine, because we just, you know, if we died, then we just come get back. But we can absolutely get back up from, or they cannot, I'm sorry, I was distracted there, I was looking across the roof. They cannot get back up to our base. They're simply going to go out to the pit and fall into that. That was kind of the decision to, you know, why I did it this way. I really had no idea they were going to pile up on the surface the way they do, but I was thinking, you know, just in case they were to be smarter to separate this mine. Though it is close and we can walk out of our base and into this mine, it's better to keep those separate. More coal. Hopefully that's not all the nitrate in that one little pocket that we found there. I'm going to have to dig around a little bit more and see what we can find. Okay, there's some more there. What elevation? We are at minus 54. Okay, so we're right there. Almost at bedrock. I'd be a little disappointed if that's all that we find, especially considering how much coal is right here. Just hoping that we can find a decent amount more of the nitrate. That's a lot of coal. Good bearing where we're here. Kind of dig out this way a little bit, since this is where I first noticed the nitrate. Make our way back around to the gravel. More coal. What's it looking like there? Yeah, we didn't get a whole lot of nitrate, but it is promising to see it there. Well, those airdrops, you know, we just kind of quit getting the airdrops a while back. Stopped getting those and need to go back out now that scavenging's all capped out and start picking those up again, because there's so many good things you find in the airdrops. The first aid kits, most importantly, antibiotics, but some weapons, you know, I have found sniper rifle parts and things like that in the air crates before as well. So we may need to drop by and pick some of those up at some point. I'm going to go back up a little bit here, since we were all the way down at bedrock. Actually, I tell you what, let me line back up with this hole here. One of the purposes of this little trip down here is to, in fact, get stone. So, you know, you see me chipping away at the stone. Anything else is just extra bonus, but for the most part, we're trying to stock up on stone. Let's see where we're at. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to start right here. I can hear a cop shooting his projectile. That's probably not a good thing. So we're going to have to go back up top here in just a little while and take out all of those zombies. Get rid of those suckers. Yeah, can you hear that? The cop shooting his projectile. So they will get down here to us if we just hang around this one spot. So I'm going to try to go away from where I'm at a little bit. Kite them over here if you would. Okay, so that looks like an artifact. Oh, there it goes. Though they don't go down fast, dig down with the cop's projectile, just giving them that... Okay, did we go up at an angle? Yeah, we sure did. We went up a good little ways at an angle. Tell you what, I kind of got a little wonky doing that. I didn't mean to do that at all, honestly. I wasn't paying attention. A bit distracted here this morning. I was looking at the text on my phone as I started digging and I went up at an angle. I meant to go straight across. Didn't realize it until I hit dirt. But yeah, with those cop projectiles, boy, it can really mess you up because they'll absolutely blast holes in the ground above you. And we did spend a little bit too much time in that one spot, and the rest of the zombies just fall in and dig. And so they dig horizontally, but they still kind of break their way down, plus a cop falling down in there is going to open it up. What is that? That's just stone. Okay, it looked like might have been a resource of some sort. I'm going to take a look at the inventory here in just a moment and assess what we have. I guess I could do it now while this is repairing. Did not want to do that. I want to do this. This little pop filter on my microphone is kind of getting in my way. I'm going to have to figure out something new to do with that. I was hoping maybe we go this way for a little ways and we run into another pocket of resources at some point, or I turn back, into the hub city a little ways, go into the heart of it. Most importantly right now is that I'm getting stone, a little bit of iron to go along with it, but I'm almost done because I want to go up and clear out all the zombies that may be up top. I want to make sure we get rid of them just in case we were to die or something. We have plenty of time for recovery and getting everything in order before the Horde is upon us. So let's run back up to the base. We're going to dump off our resources, and then we'll get back down here again. Oh, I'm sorry, we'll get over to where the zombies were above us when we were mining. We'll take them out. As fast as we're moving here, they're not going to be able to track us back over here quickly, being that they're not running. Boy, time has gone by this day, though. I ran off of that couple hours, and then started at 4 a.m. and here we already are at 1500. That Horde is going to be here very soon. There's a screamer up there, so we want to throw our iron in here. Let's turn this off for the time being. Iron there, coal and nitrate here. Well, we don't have much nitrate though. That's really disappointing. I'll have to work on that. I'll have to get that that number up. We don't need that. We're going to put our fuel away. Most likely go ahead and put our repair kits away as well. There's no need to take those around with us wherever we may go. We have frames, so there's no need to take wood either. Turn this brass off. Turn this lead off as well. Check the cement. Okay, those are still good. So let's go up and dispatch this group of zombies if they are in fact still there and did not despawn for whatever reason. Sometimes they will do that. Kind of surprised that screamer didn't scream. She's going to in just a moment. No. So they should all be hanging out over here somewhere. Hello, Nurse Nancy. What you got for me, gal? Whoops. My timing's off this morning. I still need another cup of coffee, I think. Timing and my aim is... We'll take your oil. It's as good as a repair kit. Okay, so... I'm actually going to take that gunpowder too. Well, I thought there were more up here. Maybe some cops somewhere. Let's see where we're at. So we were over here somewhere. It must be where that cop was shooting down, right through here on top of us. How far down did we go? Yeah, I think they despawn. I think that's what happens. Just like that dead body back there. I don't think I killed that zombie. Okay, well, there's a cop over there. Maybe that's... Did we make it all the way down this far? Oh no, that's just a big fat guy. That's not the cop. This must be where we were at. Look at all of them hovering around over here, you know. Undoubtedly, this is it. Do expect to see a cop at some point, because I think I heard one over here. All right. Did we miss any? I don't think we missed any. Get Mr. The captain of the swim team over here. Take him out. Okay, well, I see we head back to the base. We get our everything in order, make sure everything's tip-top the way it should be. And hopefully we've done everything that we need to do to be prepared. Our tree farm is ready to harvest again. So we could go over there and absolutely take care of that. Now we do have a couple screamers up here. Let's see. Nice. I have to take my time to make sure I get them, because if you don't kill them on one shot, they will scream and they will spawn others. Oh, here comes another one. Son of a gun. It's okay. I'm not worried about those. I was thinking about dogs, but I don't see any ferals. I'd hang out for the ferals and take their loot, but not a big deal. We're going to see plenty of ferals here in just a moment. So, get everything sorted up real quick. Go ahead and get these scrapping. Tell you what, I will throw our beer in here. Hopefully I don't forget it, because when we go back over to that other base tomorrow to begin working again, the new construction, I want to have that with me. You know, I don't want to take a chance to be stuck out like we did last episode, and I log in and we're standing out in the open. Here comes 2 ferals, a dog, a couple cops, and all the other stuff we had to fight. That was a bit tricky. So I don't know if I should create more steel right now. It's so fast to create it. I could do 1,200, but we have quite a bit here. Matter of fact, I'm going to put this 300 on me for repairs. I think I might hold off on the steel. You know what? We better go ahead and make some, because I do want to do. I do want to make some pillars at the other base. Let's go ahead and just make 1,000, and then we'll cap off at least some of what we have in here. Cooking down. Boy, we need to put more clay in there too. I tell you what, let's take this iron out and replace it with clay. Still have a decent amount of that. Okay, that should be good. Let's cap off our stone and get some more. We need to get some more cement mixing up as well. Get our house in order here before this horde arrives. So we're 100% prepared, because it's almost here. We're real close to horde time. 2, 3. I don't know if we have that much stone, but we just had enough. Goodness. All right, so we're going to stick this in here for now. But I do have to remember to take this with me. Every little bit of concrete mix I have, I need to take. So guns look good. Let me eat and drink and top off. This may be the most prepared for a horde we've been in quite some time, honestly. Seems like I'm always dropping the ball when it comes to the horde and not prepared properly. The thing, let's see how many points we have in. Oh yeah, we did cap that out. Okay, and I think I explained that in another episode. So, let me give another point to the knife guy here, and now more levels. Guess I could break out my knife. Of course, I'm not really counting on a machete. As long as we have our pummel peak capped. May want to have the auger refueled just in case we need to take out bodies like we did last time. Or we could give points to the outlaw and Deadshot eventually. Better lead than dead. Scavenging's capped. Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do to prepare myself other than I'm going to do this. Go ahead and cap that out. We could make one more spike club because it is that time. It is rapidly approaching. Go ahead and make one more spike club real fast here. Oh boy, zombies falling into the little pit here. We'll make two so I have a backup for later. And then, of course, after the horde, we'll just wrap up the episode there after we do a little bit of cleanup. And tomorrow's episode, we will be heading to the new construction and trying to get some more done on that. Excited about getting that thing finished up and giving us an alternative to the ways that we take on the horde here in the pit. This can get a bit, I don't want to use the word boring because it is pretty intense, but just using the same old method over and over can get a bit repetitive. So I like to change it up from time to time. Okay, well, another minute on finishing up the spike club. That should be right around go time for the horde. Check our character. How many points do we have? 285. Okay. And we are level 170, so we still have 30 levels to go. Another 150 points we'll get. So we're going to take our spike club and we'll put it here. This one will be done in 15 seconds, and that'll be right as the horde is starting. So I do have some steel on me. Everything looks to be repaired. I do one more quick run around looking at the pillars and the spikes. Everything's topped off, topped off, topped off. Boy, that's a lot of spikes. Goodness. Our horde chest is topped off. We will go back over here and throw this in there. That in there. And here we go. It's now go time. See which direction they're coming from. Oh, a feral right at the start too. Boy, they're gonna come fast, early and often. Let's try to take him. There we go. Nice. Get him turned into a corpse. Oh, there's a cop. Well, he took a decent amount of damage just from the fall alone. Goodness. They're piling up here. Crazy. See if I can somehow move them down a little bit. Okay, yeah, the feral moved down with us. Nice. Well, he must have taken a decent amount of fall damage. I just shot him in the head one time and took him out. There's another cop. Oh, he's gonna blow. He didn't take any fall damage because he fell on the corpses. Oh, we got him. Nice. Pillars look okay. I have a couple guys beating on this one here, though. I need to repair it before it goes away. I need to take these guys out. I need to get that feral down. There's another pillar now this feral is beating on. I'm beating on it as well. Beating on this pillar from both sides. So let's just go ahead and see if we can take this guy out with the gun. I don't want to use it any more often than I have to. But I do want to get that feral out of the picture because he's a terrible amount of damage to the pillar. Another feral. So many zombies. Yeah, that increased zombie spawn really does make a difference, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of them. Well, I could just probably beat on this guy for a long time, but I don't think he's doing much damage there. This other feral, though, is doing a lot of damage because he's just standing there unchecked. Oh, there's another cop. The cop is just dancing up there, doing the twist, chubby checker. Hey, you know, worst case is I feel warm by the fire. That's always good, right? I don't want that cop to blow up on me. I don't know if he... Oh, I think he's taking spike damage now, so he absolutely could blow up on us at any given moment. Let's see if we can get a good clean shot on him. Got him. I still can't get this feral. Let's stick his head out. Okay, there it is. I suckered him into sticking his head out, but I didn't get a good shot on him. Do some repairs real quick. Boy, look at that cop's body just dancing around there. I'm going to have to take this feral out. He's just sitting there unchecked. Beating away on that block. Nice. Another cop. Hello, Mr. Copper. I got some medicine for you to take right here. Oh, he's gonna blow. Nice, there you go. Another feral over there. So we could probably dump off some of this loot in the chest. Mostly just picked up gun parts. Nice little submachine gun. Mostly picked up gun parts thus far. Not looted many other zombies other than cops, ferals, and soldiers. Kind of making sure that those are the ones that I get. Boy, it's been pretty intense so far. It's crazy to think, too, still a few hours left of this. It's nowhere near being over. Oh, boy, look at that. We're going to throw out the casings. We're going to pick that up. Let me repair this before I take the time to dump off gear. We have two ferals beating on the same pillar, so as fast as I can repair it, they're destroying it. Alright, so let's just shift-click all of this over real fast. Fast. It's a nice purple submachine gun there. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but nonetheless. Boy, they had that down to 18% right there. You see that? Alright, let's see if we can take these guys out with the club here. Nice. Okay. And here, hazmat lady. I'm taking a few shots. Here, another cop. Oh, it's another feral right there. Spikes are holding up. I'm not even too concerned about the spikes. I mean, I guess I can throw a few shots of repair on this one, but they're doing well. They're holding in there. The most important thing with this style build is to make sure that we have our pillars up tip top so they cannot get through. There's a feral down there beating on that pillar. You see that? There's two ferals. My goodness. We have a feral here at our feet. Right there, but he's not doing a lot. I say go down here real quick and take these guys out because they're going to break through this pillar if I do not. Whoa, what are you doing there, buddy? I was going to say, if I miss him all 5 times, then that's just awful. So that feral is caught up under the corpses back there. He's fine. Let's see if we can convince this guy to stick his head out here, get close enough to him, and make him wiggle. Get this soldier. Ooh, a nasty shot right there. Alright, so that feral is just doing a dance. Excited for the amount of ferals and soldier zombies that we've had so far. We really have had a lot of them. So let me check the pillars again. Make sure we're all good there. Everything looks good. It's all topped off. Ooh, a little headshot of Rooski. I would never use that rocket launcher, so I'm going to go ahead and use a first aid kit just in case. I cop explodes. I don't want to get caught. So I could go grab some scrap and get that one spike back up. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Oh, there's 2 more ferals, 3 more ferals. Goodness, that must be at least 10 or 12 ferals so far. If maybe more, I don't know. Tell you what, little shot to the head until you are dead. Look at all those zombies. Look at all the bodies. Oh, pooped him through the bars. Pooped another one through the bars. I'll tell you what, we'll read that. Feral's still over there. Did he make his way? I think he made his way over here. There's another feral. Oh my goodness. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. The one thing we have not seen a lot of are cops. We've only seen a few cops. I tell you what I need to do. Let me let them just beat away for a moment there. Let's, oh, and there's the little happy time buzzer. Let's get that back up repaired before something catastrophic happens and we lose a spike. We don't want to lose a spike. Oh, look at that. Antibiotic. Like, here you go, sir. Go ahead and heal yourself from the virus. And they're beating on this one pillar here. I'll take it out. Not gonna happen, fellas. Grand Spartan will not allow it. He will not allow it to happen. There you go. Oh, feral in the face. Boy, even after the buzzer has already gone off, look at the chaos that we still have with the ferals. That's nice, though. I'm gonna top a few of those off. We're gonna turn our backs to them here for a moment. Throw everything that's in our inventory out. Into the chest. Look at that, though. It's almost all guns and gun parts and bullets from all the soldiers, ferals, and the few cops that we got. Oh, nice. Some purple military gear. We will take that. Oh, he has no arms. He's a feral worm. A feral wiggler. Hey man, leave my pillars alone. Can't be hitting on that. Nice, another vest. All right, well, that's that. That was pretty intense. There were a lot of zombies, a lot of ferals and soldiers in that one compared to others. That may be the most feral so far. Which is fine. You know, we got the best chance at military gear, weapons, and that sort of thing. And that's what we're after. Good times. Very minimal amount of cleanup here. Probably won't even worry about repairing all of the spikes and all right now. We're just going to top off our pillars, get those pillars up tip top, and then we'll call it right there. Make sure I didn't miss any others. I have an untouched there. Looks like they all fell from this side. We have some down here though. Look at that. Let's see what we have here. Some dynamite. Yeah, we'll take it. All right. Good stuff. Wasn't it was intense but not overwhelming. You know, felt pretty secure the whole time. Never felt at any point like we were threatened or that they might get in. Oh, look at that. Nice. All right. All is good. Boy, those ferals can sure take out a pillar in just a moment. If you turn your back and just let them sit there and hit, it'll go from 100 down to about 10 or 15%, just moments. Very, very good. So, I don't know. I mean, we'll have plenty of time moving forward before the next horde to sort all this stuff out. So I don't think I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to slap it all in a chest. Click the sort button. You know, kind of take a look here real quick at what we have accumulated over the course of that horde. Throw out the junk, like the bones and rotten flesh and stuff like that. So let's see what we got in this horde here. Oops. Let's do the sort function. Yeah, look at that. So no. Yeah, we did get one full gun. I don't really count the pistols. 520 submachine gun. A lot of parts, though. 44 Magnum parts. My goodness, we had a lot of those. Some 644 Magnum parts. Some more purple submachine gun pieces. So I didn't make a killing off of it, but it was a good horde. It's fun. Appreciate you all being here with me to see it all go down. We'll absolutely be back tomorrow with some more construction over at the new base. See what we can get done there. Get some more concrete laid out, some more frames, but thank you all for your support, for being here today, watching the 91-day horde. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all tomorrow.